How's everybody doing? This here is Backwoods Billy coming to you from the beautiful Delmarva Eastern Shore, where the weather has been freaky. We had, again, weather in the 70s 2 weeks ago, and last week we were in the teens. Winds the last couple of days were in the 30, 55 mile an hour, and at one point they were 90 miles an hour. We had a very bad storm a couple weeks before that, tore up a lot of Ocean City, a tourist town. But I'm here today to talk to you about a beer from a Baltimore company, Union Craft Brewing, which is one that I had the privilege of touring, and I can tell you, if you ever get the chance to do a tour there, do so. Very friendly tour. The bar itself is there that does the serving. They have things like they mix the beer with orange juice, etc. They don't just do regular type beer serving. They're very well informed, and the actual head brewer does the tour, and that was unique. Very, very fun, and we actually saw a couple Orioles over there. It was a nice time. Anyway, this is one of my favorite stouts. This is an oatmeal stout with an American spin on the stout. You're looking at basically with this, probably your IBU is on here probably 35 somewhere in there. I think it's around 7% to 8% alcohol by volume. I believe it says so on the can. I'm going to have to look on here and see where that is. It does tell you your alcohol content. Yeah, 8%, excuse me, 8% alcohol by volume. So this stout, oatmeal is typically used to give a nice mouthfeel and smoothness to the beer. You're going to see with this, an American stout tends to be bitter, whereas an Irish stout a little bit drier, and a English stout tends to be sweeter. You're going to see when I pour this, we're going to get a jet black color. And a nice dark tan fluffy head to it. When you smell it, now the beer glass I chose, just want to get back a minute, is a English style pub glass. You can also use a brandy glass. So some of this stuff is useful, some of it's bullshit, to give it like a romance to it, but these things do give it a little more aroma. This is more of a drinkable stout. 8% alcohol is not like a 12 or 10 or thing. You pick up the beautiful malts, a slight bit of a floral aroma from the hops. A little bit of smokiness from the roasted malts, the caramel sweetness, the chocolate, and slight coffee flavor of the actual malts, the roasted malts. And again, the finish is smooth and well balanced in the bittering for American style. It's a 35.4, so a little more bitter than like an English style or a Irish style. A little bit piney and citrus notes, but more piney. Very smooth, very drinkable, and you can see here a nice lacing on the glass you get. Now, some beers come in cans or bottles. Some come in either just one. This brewery is in Baltimore City. So you get a chance to do tour. It's called Snow Pants. It's a seasonal release stout. It's only released in the wintertime. They only come in cans, so anybody that is not into cans, probably not for you. But a lot of the claim to the cans is that they keep all the light out, and therefore the beer is preserved better and longer. But like I said, Snow Pants, a nice beer. If you want to give it a try, give it a try. Pick up a 6-pack today. This is a Backwoods Billy pick. It's one of my favorite stouts that I drink. I love this beer. So.
Oh, don't forget about the lids.
Oh.
Keep them mosquitoes
My
out.
wife brought up a really good point. We do a lot of traveling and camping, things over travel trails. So if you ever need to save something, if you cut these off for a soda or a beer, if you're outside drinking, you can put this over your beer. It also works for some cans, and we actually have things that work with cans as well for buy a can of tomato soup or something, put it on and save if you don't use it all. But that's kind of an interesting note. Now here we are in the backwoods of Delmarva's Eastern Shore, and where we are right now is actually our own property, and we're building a custom house, and we have moved to the woods part so that it can be done, and we're on site. But we go all over and travel as well. But I appreciate your time, and if you want to forward this, I greatly appreciate it. And have a great week. Take care.